I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will see how number lines and inequalities are related. This video is very important for the students who want to take calculus. It's a prerequisite for calculus. The question here is, graph on the number line, we have three different situations, right? So that is one, this is two, and this is third. So we'll understand how to represent inequalities on number line and then describe each number line. This I will give you as a question, and then we'll see how it goes. The first one here is set of x which such that x is greater than 1 and x belongs to natural numbers. So that is what the first statement is. So let us say this is our number line. On this number line we are going to graph the given statement, which is an inequality. Let me draw number lines first, and then we'll do one by one. You can actually copy these questions, answer, and then look into my solution. The second one is we are looking for all the values of x such that x is between minus 2 and equal to 4, less than equal to 4, but not equal to minus 2, and x belongs to real numbers. The last one here is x is such that x is greater than equal to minus 2 and less than equals to 3, and where x belongs to set of integers. So this video will also help you to understand what are natural numbers, what are real numbers, and what are integers. So let's begin with the very first one. We are looking for all values of x which are actually natural numbers. Natural numbers are numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So these are positive numbers. X greater than 1. If this is 0 for us, then x greater than 1 will be on the right side. Natural numbers will be numbers like 1, 2, 3, and so on, correct? So these numbers here represent on the number line set of natural numbers which are greater than 1. Now since we are looking for greater than 1, first number should not be included. So this is not included. I'm making a hole here, right? But these numbers are included. So these are included. So we have 1, then we have 2, right? And we have 3, and so on the number line. So that is how it is. Since it is greater than 1, we should not include this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. The line goes on, correct? So you have to fill in holes for the numbers from 2 onwards. So we'll get 2, 3, 4, and so on. So that is an infinite series which you are going to get, which is being represented on this number line. Since the line can extend till infinity, it can take care of all the numbers as shown here. Okay, I hope that part is absolutely clear, but remember, you should not highlight the very first number since it is x greater than 1. Okay, it's not equal to 1. Let's move on to the next one. Here we want x belongs to real numbers, so the line represents all the numbers which are real, and x is between, is greater than minus 2. So let us say this is 1 for us, this is 2 and 3 on the negative side, so this is minus 1. On the positive this is 1, and then 2, 3, and 4, so on. What we have to show on this graph is set of all the points which are between minus 2 and 4. So minus 2 is right there, which is not included. So let me this time show it on. So we'll make a hole which is not filled in at minus 2, correct? And less than equal to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this time we'll make a hole but filled in since 4 is included. So all these numbers joining in between on the number line represents the given graph, correct? So now let me show it on the graph itself. So we'll make a hole here, right? And we'll make a filled in hole here and join on the number line. So that becomes the set of all values which x can take. These are real numbers where x is greater than minus 2, less than equal to 4. All right, so I hope you get the concept. So this is how we are going to do it. Now here we have x belongs to integers. Integers are negative and positive numbers including 0. So it includes 0 also. And let us just draw the number line with few marks here, equally spaced, 1, 2, 3, 4. So each unit is 1 for me. Left side is negative. So that is how it is, and positive on the right side. Now when I say x is greater than equal to minus 2, that means minus 2 is included. So I'll fill it in. less than equals to 3, 1, 2, 3, it's filled in. So everything in between. Do you understand? That is what it means. So on a number line, I'm going to mark this filled in holes. So filled in means included, right? So that is included, and here we have -2, and that is 3 for us. So that is how we can represent these numbers on a number line, correct? Now that is one way of doing it. Now let's do the reverse of this. And the reverse is, I'll draw the number lines, and you have to now explain in the set form how have I represented the solution of let us say any question on the number line. So let us say if I have these values here, right? Let's say I have these values here, and on the number line the values are, this is 0, -1, -2, 1, 2, right? The others are not filled in, correct? So like this. Then how will you write this in the set form, that number? That is one way you could do it. The second is, let me say if I have something from here included, but it is like an arrow going towards the right, and let us say this point is 1 for us, this is 0. How do you write this as an inequality, right? Or if I have a situation which is kind of everything but 0, right? If I have a line like this, everything but 0, right? How do you write this in the set form? So that is an exercise for you. You can pause the video, do it. Let's do it now. Now here we could write this as x belongs to, I prefer to write belongs to which set of numbers initially. Now these you can say are integers, right? So x belongs to integers where x is between, so x is including -2 and 2. Do you see that? So these are all the integers between -2 and 2. Now in this particular case, since we have a continuous line here, x belongs to real numbers and it is greater than equal to 1, right? So that means greater than equal to 1. Here in this particular case, let's say this is 0 and 0 is not included. So we say x belongs to real numbers since we have a continuous line, but x is not equal to 0. So that is how you can represent this particular situation in the form of a number line and as an inequality. I hope that helps you to understand how both things are related. Now as an exercise, let me give you a simple question for you which you can do now, and let us say this is what we have, and in this case we have something which is on this side and then something which is like greater than, right? You have to write this in the set form. So let me write down few numbers. Let's say this is our 0. Here we have -1, -4, and this position is, let us say, 1 for us. So write an inequality which represents the given situation, correct? Now that is one way. Second is, you have to write this in the form, show it on the number line. If I want to show that x belongs to real numbers, how do I show it on the number line? Or if I say x belongs to real numbers but x is equals to 5. Now how to show this on a number line? That is your test question, right? So show it on the number line, this situation and this situation. And on this part, write it in as an inequality. I hope that will help you to master how a number line is related with inequalities. Thank you and all the best.